Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Local 4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. Today is Friday, November 21st. My name is Ian Mason. Let's go ahead and get into today's top stories. Starting off with, in August of 2022, people in the small town of Laurel woke up to sirens and flashing lights, learning that 4 people in their community were murdered overnight. Over 3 years later, on Thursday, one of those people responsible has learned their fate, the other one step closer. 46-year-old Carrie Jones was given a life sentence by a Cedar County judge on Thursday. In August, she was convicted of first-degree murder on top of tampering and accessory charges. Prosecutors say her murder charge stems from her encouraging her husband Jason to carry out the killing at one of the 2 homes. She also helped Jason with his injuries following the murder, as well as helping conceal evidence. It's not clear if she will appeal this sentence, and as for her husband Jason, a panel of 3 judges met Thursday in regards to his case. He was convicted on 4 counts of first-degree murder as well as arson and weapons charges in last March. A jury ruled that the circumstances in his case warrant a possible death penalty. Those 3 judges spent time weighing that choice on Thursday. Jason's attorney arguing he is suffering from a mental health episode and should receive life in prison. That ruling from those judges on his 1-year sentence is expected in April. And a voters' right coalition here in Nebraska has launched an initiative Thursday afternoon aiming to make it harder for state lawmakers to override or change voter-passed laws. This comes on the heels of measures like medical cannabis and minimum wage being tinkered with by legislatures after getting the green light at polls. The initiative, launched by Respect Nebraska Votes, would change the number of state lawmakers required to overturn or alter other past initiatives. Currently, you only need 2/3, and this ballot measure would expand it to 4/5. Some conservative lawmakers have considered making the petition process harder because of the passage of more progressive measures in recent years. To get on the 2026 ballot, the coalition will need to collect signatures from 10% of Nebraska voters, including at least 5% of voters in 38 of the state's counties. The first week of July is their deadline. And our third story today, as the holiday season approaches, the city of Grand Island continuing its efforts to lend some support to those who may still be experiencing challenges with food access. City departments and city organizations have been coordinating outreach, sharing resources, and working to connect residents with emergency food options while SNAP benefits return to normal levels. Local food pantries and shelters continue to see increased demand, and community support is still essential during this period of recovery. If you'd like to help, you can donate to several local organizations that provide assistance to individuals and families, including Crossroads Mission Avenue, Heartland United Way, Hope Harbor, and the Salvation Army. Let's go ahead and check out our forecast today. Temperature is relatively steady this morning with rain expected throughout the morning and through the afternoon. Basically, what we're going to be expecting is plenty of clouds throughout the day, rain, strong wind coming down from the northeast. So it's going to be another breezy day outside today. Then when we look at tomorrow, temperatures starting to warm back up into the mid-60s on Saturday and Sunday. That's probably going to be the last time we see 60s for a good while. Temperatures in the 50s on Monday, strong chance of rain then 40s next week to kick off the start to the week with plenty of clouds. Probably not going to be rain on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but definitely wind and breezy conditions expected, along with those much cooler temperatures compared to where we'll be at this weekend. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching Local 4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. I'm Ian Mason, and you can catch the latest news however you're watching this right back here at 11:30, 5, 6, and 10. Have a great one.